Howdy, everybody. My name is J.R. Sparrow, and I'm back. And this episode today is dedicated to the great city of Charleston, West Virginia. It was a place that I came to once I moved to West Virginia from out of Lynchburg, Virginia. And that was back like 2006, 2007, whenever it was. And it was a great, prosperous city then. This city, because of the need to be like a place like Charlotte or be like Columbus, Ohio, and I said Charlotte meaning Charlotte, North Carolina, the gentrification of the city has come at a cost to so many of the beloved things that were here. I came back to the city in December of 2024, which would be around this time. And I noticed that on the East End, for instance, an establishment that was known in this area, Gino's Pizza, on the East End was gone. So that was the first thing I noticed. And then I noticed as I got further down Washington Street East, Park Place Cinema was gone. And Park Place Cinema being gone is fine. I understand cinemas are disappearing everywhere, so that's not a new topic. You can catch that in previous episodes last August of 2023 where I covered the death of cinema. But here's the thing that got me. I went inside the Charleston Town Center Mall. And the Charleston Town Center Mall, or the transit area as it used to be called, which is the first area that you'll notice the gentrification has taken place and it's built up completely different. It's a very nice area. But the mall has lost all of its prominent restaurants. There are some restaurants around the facility, around that facility that are nice. But it's not the original fifth quarter, not fifth quarter, but the restaurants that were known to be here. They're all gone. When you come directly to the central area of downtown, you do have eating areas that you can go to, but it's just that transit area was the place that everyone that was a local from here, they knew where to go, they knew what they wanted to eat, and they knew how to handle all that. And now it is completely gone. Going inside the mall, they're doing renovations to turn the mall into it's supposed to be a part of a gym and something like that. But probably about 15 years ago, that mall was stacked, a 3-story mall that had every and anything you wanted to eat in there. And I understand the decline in populations, commerce being different, and a lot of this, COVID and different things changed the way that people go out to eat and how people go do things. But the problem that I have is that this stuff was happening to Charleston prior to this. This environment, this world, this place that we're living in now has just completely changed. And coming to Charleston, it's not that it's depressing, but it makes me glad every single day that I chose to go to Parkersburg and move out of the area because, like, what made this place magical to me, it's no longer magical. You used to go to like places like that Gino's and get some good food there. There's other Gino's, but some of those Gino's just don't quite compare to that one, and probably because I only lived a few blocks from it. I noticed that, and even down on Summer Street where there used to be a Subway, which is gone now, there are other little eateries there. There's the First Watch, Black Sheep still there, and some kind of little pizza joint. But like even the atmosphere in this one little strip that used to be the transit area where the homeless people and all the other people used to meet to get on the buses and different things, it's just not the same. Like the feel of Charleston is not here anymore. And nothing against the politicians or anything like that, but I can understand the commerce and everything. Everything decided to move out to Southridge. So when someone comes to visit Charleston, I have to tell them, man, you've got to literally go to, I don't know, like say, like literally just go out to Southridge. Everything has moved out there. All the stores in the mall, the Books A Million, the different little things that set up things and make things organized in the area have moved all out there. Now in other big cities, you usually have shopping centers and things set up this way, which makes sense. But for this small town, everything, we had the center of Charleston, you had the west side for things. But you went to Southridge for like your Walmart, your bigger things like that, and Target. You didn't go out there for your little smaller things, which I mean the area's built up with hotels. The Civic Center has stepped its game up, and I will say that more culture has been brought to the area. Like Lil Wayne actually came and performed here in West Virginia, which that was a whole different thing for this environment. But my thing is that we've lost so much of the identity of Charleston. I can't even tell you what's good to eat in this town. And I'm a foodie. I'm a person that goes places and really goes to eat and enjoys that kind of stuff. And I honestly have to say that you can't enjoy stuff here now just because you don't know what's good, you don't know what's great. And then you get mad because you sit around and you handle all the stuff and you try to find the places, and then you go somewhere like Barbersville that has a Dave and Buster's, that has certain things affirmated in that area. Barbersville's built up, so you go stay a little bit out. You start doing things more in Huntington, and then by the time you get to Huntington, you're ready to go to Ashland, and from Ashland you go to other places. So Charleston gets lost in the loop. So what I'm trying to say here is it's all everybody and all my friends and family and people that live in Charleston, please help figure a way to build this place back up. Make this place, it may not be prominent, but make it somewhere that people can actually enjoy. I actually have to say, once I hit the Princeton line and I get to Princeton to Beckley, and before I get to Parkersburg, I can easily get gas in Beckley and skip through Charleston and not even miss a skip or a beat, because I know once I get to Parkersburg, I got a choice to go to Cleveland, Pittsburgh, or Columbus if I really want to go do something. Charleston is no longer an option for me. Not to take away from the state or anything, but please, let's figure a way to bring people back. Let's make the tourism important. Let's make it what this place used to be, and it's just not that anymore. So on that note, I'm JR, and let's let this lady ring us out.